This is IBM Museum. I've moved a few things around in the studio. I'm getting ready for the live stream tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. And that's noon Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, and 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to go through and try and start up the AS400 again, get it running. I've got a 3488 that we can use as a system terminal up on top here, and I can go through and capture that text. Let's go through and see what that looks like on the screen. They may leave it as that, or that's a 4:3 aspect ratio, or I may go to the widescreen. I'll just have to see what does a little bit better. And if I keep that 4:3, maybe I can get my internal webcam just off in the corner like this, probably a little bit smaller. But I'll go through the startup, and then eventually, and not necessarily during the live stream tomorrow, but I'm going to go through, and I've got some other arranged items there. The NCR system that's below the 3488, that's a microchannel system. So I will go through. I'm going to do tying in for a the so-called client access machine, and that's where it's a serial connection from the AS400, and then there's a Windows program that gets loaded. In fact, I need to get the CD-ROM, external CD-ROM connected to this too, and just have some more stuff, of course, with it connected. And then I'll go through for later on. I'm going to start the doing some emulation from the NCR as well, terminal emulation, kind of demonstrate that a little bit. And it may be the multi-session card here first. I've got the diskettes, but it could be where I'll go through and work with the single session. I think this does a single display session and single printer session. And I've got software for that up here as well. Still, all this stuff is shrink wrapped. And since I've got Windows 95 on this, we'll get into actually removing the shrink wrap on that, imaging the diskettes for that. And there's been some interest in what is on those diskettes. So we can kind of look that up and see. So, I mean, we can go through and put the this Keytronics 122 key keyboard on the NCR, just so you know it has the same sorts of keyboard as we've got on the 3488. Nice big keyboard like that. So there is a lot of stuff planned, and just getting all that set up the way I want it. Just involves moving some stuff around, and we'll see what we can do. But I hope to see you on the live stream tomorrow morning. That's Saturday, and that'll be October the 30th. Again, 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, noon Eastern Standard Time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And the Mountain Time Zone is -7 GMT. So if you're outside the United States, it's a good way to set it up or figure out what time it is for your area in the world. And we may very well see international in the chat again. We had a nice, good session the last 2 weeks, and probably saw a lot of the most I've seen for the live stream so far on my channel for this last Saturday, unboxing that 8590-402. We had lots of fun doing that. So if you enjoy this content, click on that like button. Just give you a little bit of a channel update, as it were, as I move things around, get things set up for videos that are coming up even after the live stream. And if, as always, if you're not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and recommend it to your friends to get them subscribed as well. But that's all I have for now. This is IBM Museum. Thank you.